I'd like to leave you with the thought for the day. The mission of the Steps to Happiness show is to motivate and inspire you to want to connect with and nurture the happiness within you. I'm here to get you to reflect on what your present definition of happiness is and whether you believe it's an inside job. We're conditioned to believe that happiness exists outside of ourselves in our possessions, positions, titles, degrees, relationships, and experiences. However, when you realize that happiness is your essential nature, it's who you really are, then you can give up the search for happiness outside yourself. You now know that you don't need to achieve, earn, find, wait for, purchase, or pursue anything to be happy. Yes, you might feel temporary pleasure when you get that promotion at work, you find that new love relationship, you go on that vacation, you get that designer purse. But you'll realize that once that feeling of pleasure wears off, you're left feeling unhappy and looking for the next thing to make you happy again. That's because those examples are talking about pleasure and not happiness. True inner happiness is unwavering and it's always there to tap into. And if you're not feeling happy, then there could be blocks that are preventing you from feeling the happiness at your core. What are the blocks and how can we remove them, you ask? Well, that's what my weekly show is about. With my guests, we look at the blocks while also emphasizing the importance of making time to connect with and nurture the happiness within you. My show is very much about giving you the steps you can take to nurture all aspects of yourself, your physical, mental, and emotional and spiritual self, so that we can realign ourselves with the wholeness and greatness that we are and live the happy life we came here to live. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to being with you next week here on the Steps to Happiness show with Teresa Greco.
To connect with Teresa Greco after the show for coaching, workshops, and speaking engagements, you can visit her website at teresagreco.ca or by email at stepstotruehappiness@gmail.com or follow her on Instagram at TeresaGreco_Steps to Happiness or on Facebook at Steps to True Happiness with Teresa Greco.